Hi, hello. You might be wondering why I'm on the chatting screen. Well, you see, I forgot to actually start the game. Hold on. Oh, right, yes. You'll have to excuse me. Oops. I forgot to, okay. Okay, here we go. Game should pop in any second. Yeah, there we go. Hello, Zwav, Cass, Thorax, anyone else? We're back with more Need for Speed Underground 2. Chatting chatters, chatting about chatting. So, you might notice my car has neon on it now. I did a couple races off stream. I did a drag race and like one or two drift races. And I unlocked the neons and I unlocked an engine upgrade. So we're also going to be a little faster than last week. It is time. Yeah. Yeah, it is. I'm also, I think between this week and next week, I'm going to look into contacting a musician, because there's someone on YouTube who has uploaded remixes of a lot of like old Need for Speed songs, like before this game, like from back in the era when their stuff was kind of all in-house. And I want to see if like he'd be okay with me just having that music going on my stream, because I think that could be interesting. I don't know how often he checks his social media, but I think it's worth worth asking. The worst he can say is no. Kidnap him? No! But just to give a little more oomph to these streams, you know? Nope. You... We're just gonna... He could also say ew. Yeah, he could say ew. Get out of my way. How dare I try to cut a corner, right? Come here. Come here. You're a fake and fraud. Hi, Frankie. Thank you for stopping in. I know you're... Have fun being... Ugh, when you put it like that. Oh, hello, Bucket. Whoa. This man's is getting close. Greg. But yeah, it would just be nice to have like some music to actually vibe to. Making your French Canadian. Oh, I know a French Canadian. She's really nice. I should message her again. It's been a couple months since we've properly chatted. She's like, we've been besties for like, did I just quote? Yes, I did. I did. But yeah, like we've been besties for like 10 years. We don't talk a lot, but whenever we talk, it's like the last time we saw each other was yesterday. You know, it's one of those kind of friends, which I will be that kind of friend to anyone. I am happy to hear from people who haven't messaged me in years. I do not have friendship decay mechanics. You know that Twitter post that's like, oh, repost this if your friendship level doesn't decay over time. Yeah, that's me. I will talk to you again if it's been like 5 or 6 years. We have a lot of catching up to do. Come here. Sorry, I have this fake one. Stardew Valley is a game. You can play it. Grass on 600. Oh, thank you. Like, dang, you only wanted me for my crops. Alright, we're going up to Jackson Heights next, because we got a couple things to do up here. I have the grabby hands. Oh, hi, Aizu. Oh, here it is. Hello. Oh boy, a Jackson Heights circuit. What could possibly go wrong? Wait, are there only 3 cars in this? What? Oh no, there's 4, okay. Why are they all like the same kind of color? And 2 of them are the same model. You getting to an Assault Rail again? Yeah, I've been trying to optimize a couple characters, and it's just like, wow, I wish I had like, I hate the grind in this game, but what I hate more is that it has a stamina bar. Let me spend a whole day grinding, darn you. I just want, I just want my characters to be usable. I mean, they are usable, but you know what I mean. I'm simply Maudiri. The free marketing actually works. It always baffles me when companies don't let people, like, give them free product placement. Like, it will work. 160 special. Oh yeah, I think Aventurine is coming up soon, and I need another tank who isn't just Fire Trailblazer, so I'm probably going to be getting him. I mean, I am going to be getting him. I have like 13,000 gems and 25 tickets saved up. Granted, all of those tickets are like freebies from events and stuff, but... Woo! Okay. Ow! Ow! Huh? Christian. Wait a minute. Hello? Were you never subbed to me? Because I recognize that name. MC unit. Yeah. Yeah. Meanwhile, Genshin, like, the first several forms of Traveler just suck. Well, no. Animo Traveler sucks. Geo Traveler is alright in a like, has some niche use. Electro Traveler sucks. Dendro Traveler is actually really good. Like, if you don't have Nahida or you don't have a lot of, like, good Dendro appliers, they make a good backup. And then there's Hydro Traveler, which I guess by this logic, the next Traveler version is going to be pretty cracked. If the pattern continues. But still. 180 ollie kick, 200 points. I've never played a Tony Hawk game. But yeah. Yeah, like I know... my window's all cracked. Cosmetic damage that I can't disable. My worst enemy. Yeah, like Fire Trailblazer isn't bad. I just need stronger shields. Like, I try to do stuff with, like, Memory of Chaos, and it's like, oh. Never... Well, I mean, I was never a purveyor... Wait, no, purveyor's not the right word. Partaker of skater culture, right? So it just kind of never came up. Trackmania has style points. Hot Wheels Velocity X has style points. Maybe I should play that. Also, yes, a proper thank you for the sub. Sorry, I don't remember if I actually just straight up said thank you, but thank you. Yeah, maybe I should... Bomber Cyberpunk. Friendly skateboard game. Yeah, I never played Jet Set Radio. I didn't have any... I never owned any Sega consoles, so that is just an entire swath of culture that I missed out on. I kind of wish I grew up with side-scrollers just so, like, I was actually good at them. Because I don't... I don't like side-scrollers, I'm gonna be real. The limited visibility actually messes with me a lot. I grew up in the 3D era. I need a 3D space. Like... Oh, but what about Pokemon? Well, that doesn't count. That's a top-down game, for one. So it's almost 3D. But also, it's a turn-based RPG, so, like, being able to see what's ahead of you doesn't matter as much, right? Oh, 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 oh. I just kind of botched that corner. You've seen widescreen hacks for games like Mario? Oh, yeah, I know the, I mean... Well, I guess another thing is, like, the NES, like, the console version of Super Mario Brothers, has, like, a pretty decent field of view. But all the other side-scrollers I've tried have been handheld ones. So maybe that's it. Maybe I just need to play one on, like, an actual console. Maybe that would be better. But yeah, like, almost everything I grew up with was either 3D or, like, top-down. I'm a little too young for the NES childhood. We had one. We still do. I just... Oh. Oh, suspension. And a magazine cover.
Hot 4 scouting for their next hero. Bring it home and score their cover.
You got it, boss. Come here. Brum brum. Whoa. But yeah, like, the Mario game I spent the most time in growing up was Super Mario Sunshine. And because I was scared of the harder levels, for a long time, I kind of just replayed the first few. It was always those darn secret stages that I struggled on so much. It was one part scared and one part just, like, not having the patience. But I did eventually sit down and power through the game. But I ended up watching, like, a full playthrough on... It wasn't a full playthrough on YouTube. It was a full playthrough on GameSpot. They had a video section, and I watched a playthrough on GameSpot. And I spoiled the ending for myself because I'm like, I don't know when / if I'm going to beat this. So let's just see what it's got. I want to perceive with my special eyes. How are we gonna do this? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong arrow on the map. Yes, on GameSpot, wearing white wall tires of all things. Wait, frick. No. Wait, oh, hi, Darth. 1-800 contacts, what? Nani? Also, yeah, the secret stages were just, like, awful. The fact that, like, the physics were, like, the janky physics did not help. Oh, special, oh. Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't remember the full commercial. My brand. But yeah, game physics. Yeah, I do remember the freaking, like, the fact that, like, you could land from a jump and then the annoyingly, I don't know if realistic is the nice word, is the right word, but the annoying inertia mechanics would just carry you off anyway. It's like, oh, well, sorry there. Guess you're gonna have to redo. The SFM version was based. I think that was my first exposure to it too, actually. Someone did show me the original eventually. Alright, we made it.
You just railed a spread in hot 4s.
I did what? Rachel, what? I did what? You heard that, right, chat? Railed a spread? What? I freaking, excuse me? What? Thought we got bonked. Yeah. Oh no. Apparently. Wait, what are the other angles for this? Is that the freaking Sydney Opera House? No, not quite. Let's see, outside the diner, or maybe. Yeah, outside the diner. Where? Excuse you. I'm happy to partake in both. I mean, what? Anyway, back to the magazine cover. If you think you've seen them all, look here. Frankie, what did you magazine cover. Yeah, magazine cover. And the magazine go blow. Yeah, how quaint. Okay, let's get the downhill Daniels over with. These suck. These are more annoying than regular drifts. So, like, all of the complaints I have about doing drift events on keyboard are magnified. This has been an off minute, yeah. The normal streaming will resume. My daily unhinged allotment has been reached. Once morale has improved. Oh, maybe. It kind of bugs me that this car only has one exhaust pipe, specifically with this body kit. Cause, like, it's got that nice little pocket panel nestled in there. And I just, once the pins are found to Oh, hi, Titanic. Yeah, there was, you sure came in at the time. I hate how the shifting is in this game. I'm not even using manual, I hate the massive clutch delay. Oh, you made a oh. Like you can see the car, the worst part is, like, you can see the car is still speeding up despite the shift, like the delay before. Oh, here we go.
Baby, this here is the downhill drift and it don't play. In this drift, you're gonna be slipping and sliding down the mountain. That's right, you start at the top and work your way down to the bottom. It's gonna be coming at you hard, so like you heard before, speed, steering, and handbrake are all gonna play huge here. Now just make sure you don't nail traffic, because the locals ain't gonna be in on the news, so they're bound to get in your way.
Ugh.
At the same time though, when these fools come up on you, get up as tight as possible on their cars like you're their second skin. Because when you slide up on them and hug them through the curves, you're gonna score some large points for
when you do
like
what?
And of course, speed keeps your multiplier up. So you want that baby as high as it'll go to keep them points popping off right. Now that you know what you're doing, just jam the throttle to the floor and go big. See ya at the base.
God, I love the Skyline's engine sound, though. It's so clean. So yeah, so we don't have to worry about other racers on bumping into us, just traffic. But also, yeah, every complaint that I had about drifting on normal events is multiplied here, and especially on keyboard. Oh, ow. You've been converted to the Church of Aventurine. I see. Yeah, the fact that my initial attachment... Oh, hello, Ricky. Welcome back. The fact that my initial attachment was also, you know, come on. Okay, I remember you. Hold on, I need to try not to flub up. It's been a minute since I've done one of these. You know, I'm going to scream. You gotta like. Well, to be fair, if I was driving, oh, cool, that registered before I actually can hit the wall. Good. Okay. Hold on. The angles, the fact that the road is like all banked and stuff throws off. I'm pretty sure that throws me off because I noticed that on like the stadium tracks too. It's always when there's a. Maybe I should freaking. This game actually doesn't even have gamepad support without a mod that I did not get. Oh my god. This is even harder than the 240SX. I'm gonna be real. Like, I did the off-stream file with the... Why? There's gotta be some trick to doing this on keyboard that I'm just not getting. Like, there's gotta be a way to keep it from just spinning out constantly. The fact that I can't half throttle or half steer just really sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ugh. There. I got something. Well, the good news is... The good news is if I can actually do this, the scores are fixed, so I don't have to worry about getting past at the last moment. Oh my god. Why am I struggling with this so much? Is it because it's a front-wheel drive? I might have to get a different car. I might actually have to just get a different car for this. Like, I think I have access to an all-wheel drive. I wonder if the SUV would do... I wonder if the SUV would do any better. I might actually just... Ow. Trade that in. I think I can trade it in. Okay. Okay. That works. Really? I love RNG on top of all of the other problems I have with this mode. See, the hard part isn't... Yeah, we're not even getting third. That's so unfortunate. Alright, I'm backing up, actually. I'm backing up slightly. Oh, it hard resets you. Okay. But I want... They say to use the handbrake, but half the time the handbrake doesn't even really seem to do anything. Like, most of the steering is just with the regular... Like, most of all the sliding that you're seeing, there's not an inch of handbrake. Half the time I tap the handbrake, it doesn't do anything. Ugh. Ooh, there we go. That was clean. Okay. Clearly, I should have been practicing. I can't believe it. That would have won me that would have got me the target score single-handedly. But no. I binned it at the last second. Okay, there we go. Well, ow. Ugh. Some of these are a lot easier. Like, this course is also just a little bit trickier than some of the other ones, because part of the problem is it's so short. Short courses leave little margin for error, don't you know? And now we have to do it again. I'm gonna get it out of the way. Yeah, if the controller mod for this says, I believe, you're right. If the controller mod for this is anything like, I'm also playing on hard mode, well, that doesn't really affect the, like, the target score is the only thing that changes, right? I'm still just struggling with the actual mechanics of it. Because, you know, like I said, keyboard. Like, I remember them being tricky on controller, but not... Oh. Okay. Yeah, racing game on keyboard. Some games, it's not so bad. And I think in this game, it's generally not. Like, if drag and drift were not in the game, it would be fine. I mean, heck, Most Wanted has drag races, and I played through that just fine on keyboard when I streamed it a couple years ago. Oh gosh, that was so long ago now. Ironically, the drag races were like one of the easier things for me, but that's also because I played through the game like 8 times and remember the layouts for the one. Drag and drift. I'm playing racing game keyboard. What is this way? Most Wanted is fun. Yeah, well, Cass, to be fair, the game is mostly... The Need for Speed series for a long time was primarily a console series. So this is literally just like the same as the PS2 version, which is what I grew up on. I guess that's it. They didn't try to... I would be fine with the drift just not being on the PC version. Huh. If you weren't say emulate it? Yeah. That is fair. Ooh! You little... Oh my god. Really? He ruined my drift. I don't know why they decided to put the NPCs on the course with you for Underground 2. I mean, I know in real life there's like... People will do like drift duels, but like, that's a little different than... Can you stop? What is this, bumper cars? Yeah, Ooh. Well, despite the earlier setback. Also, wait a minute, yeah. This is just a stadium drift, thank goodness. It didn't even occur to me that we're not, like, doing a downhill. Also, I'm glad I only did 2... I'm glad I only did 2 races between streams, because if I had done the 3rd one, I would have got that magazine cover, and I wouldn't have, you know. We wouldn't have had that special moment. Also, wow, yeah, I'm dumpstering these yahoos. Oh. Of course, now I'm not like... Hi left, it's going alright. We were struggling a bit with the downhill drift for multiple reasons. But like, see, like there's some banking, but it's not like... it's not as severe. I'm not, like, I wasn't spinning out constantly like I was on the downhill. All fours. Oh right, there was a suspension upgrade we can go get. I should probably do that. But I might as well do this race while we're here. Alright, are we going up or down? Up. Alright. Oh, good heavens, that's a skyline. Predictably, it takes off. The Skyline's one of the last cars you unlock, and it has really high base stats. It's like, you know how like in a Pokemon game, when you run into a trainer early on that has one of those Pokemon that evolves at like level 20? That's like fully evolved by level 20 or like by level 15, and it's like its stats aren't that spectacular, but because it evolves so early, you're just getting stat checked. Yeah, it's kind of like that, except this, I mean, the Skyline's a really good car, both in real life and in the game, but the performance gap is a little more noticeable at when cars are not fully upgraded. You reach the looks maxi stage. Oh boy. Ah! Ah. Well, thanks for straightening me out, I guess. Yoink. Gosh. I wish improved production circuit was more of a thing outside of like Australia, New Zealand type places. It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a racing circuit. It's like an amateur racing circuit, or like maybe it's like semi-professional, where like, don't people look smacks hits his face with hammers? Maybe. But as the name implies, it's basically Need for Speed. Like everyone is racing production cars with slight modifications, like slight performance upgrades and stuff. And it's really entertaining to watch. There's some really intense action from what little of it I've seen. There was this one guy that drove a red Honda Civic hatchback, and he was a monster. I think he drives something else nowadays, but for a long time he was driving a red Civic hatch, and he had the most ballsy overtakes that you have ever seen. Improved production. All right, let's hit up this circuit. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't really know where to like look to actually watch it. Like, a couple YouTube highlights and a couple like brief airings on like a random sports channel at like 3 in the morning that I DVR'd are like my only experience with it. Oh boy, Jackson Heights Circuit. What could possibly go wrong? It's not like, I can't wait to get to that segment near the finish line and have to like slow down to take the corners, and then the AI just like glides through it in a perfect line. It's gonna be great. Yeah, the AI is notoriously a pain in the butt in this area in particular, or in this region, district, borough, whatever you want to call it. Oh wait, no, the section I was thinking of was actually up here. Fun fact, did I mention it before? I don't remember if I mentioned it before. A couple of the road layouts from this area were actually used for some of the canyon races in Need for Speed Carbon. Like this little hoop-de-hoop that we're coming up on probably looks a little familiar, right? Oh. There's another segment too, but I don't remember which one. Hey, remember what I was saying? About how I'd have to slow down and then they would just glide through it like it was nothing? Unless I'm just taking a bad line and there's something I'm missing. Yoink! Oh yeah, we went through this earlier, I think. Maybe. You sure relay covered? Yeah, it's better than I gave it credit for. Jackson, I feel like the yeah. Oh boy. Except this is much prettier and not played up for dramatic effect. Boot Hill looks pretty hot. Yeah. Twink Sour Cowboy. Yeah, he's alright. I got nothing against him. I don't know if I'm gonna pull him, but he's cool. I like his voice acting too, from what I've heard of it. Yeah, if Carbon did, if there was nothing else that Carbon did right, they nailed the canyon atmosphere. Like, it's really good, and the original soundtrack is really good. But Carbon's still not my favorite, but I give it more credit than I gave it growing up. Especially playing the PC Collector's Edition instead of the PS2 version. You been checking on? Oh yeah, that's fair. But you know, not every likable character has to be one you can simp for, right? Sometimes they just have to be cool or neat. So you can get away with, I just think they're neat. See, look at this. What am I missing that they're able to just, like, do this? Come back here, you. Oh, ow. Oh. Well, that didn't help. Am I gonna be able to do this? Oh no. Am I gonna have to restart? Maybe. Wait. Yeah, they always do kind of slow down in this. Really? Bonk. No. I don't care if that was dirty. It's the AI. They cheat. I remember I never played Need for Speed The Run, but I watched some gameplay of it, and they actually did give you points for dirty passes. Like if you... Okay, game. Right. Yeah, the Need for Speed classic of traffic on very last corner. Need for Speed the first Underground is actually even worse in that regard. Because, like, let's say you're doing a circuit. There's a good chance there will be an intersection right before the finish line. And there is a good chance that a car will spawn at going through that intersection every lap. Every single lap, there will be a car coming out when you get there. They just kind of did that and thought that was cool. You should challenge the player. Challenge everything. Yeah, challenge my freaking patience. Okay, let's see. Yeah, how are they doing that? I genuinely don't see how they're taking that so fast. Do you think Midnight Club would do? Yeah. Alright. I'm sorry I've been a bit more grouchy today. I feel like I have been anyway. I don't even really know why. It's not like I didn't get enough sleep. Pretty sure I did. And today was like a really nice day. I was enjoying the weather. Okay. I think it also didn't help that I was like, I was very clearly out of practice with the downhill drift. Well, I say out of practice, but the last time I did them was in the off-stream file where I was using a different car, so. Jesus in a Range Rover? Wait, Jesus or Jesus? Because I have made that mistake before reading, like, news tickers and stuff. Like, I've interpreted it wrong. Are they for sure? No, but I don't like being grouchy. I want to be happy-go-lucky and cutesy. I don't want to be XQC. Although, granted, there's a lot worse he's done than just being grouchy, but you know what I mean. ¿Por qué no los dos? So, well, thank you. Oh, good heavens. And just like that, they're right behind me. They're right behind me, aren't they? He's... No. Back up. Get back, Jack. Back to the past. Samurai Jack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I actually got a clean section bonus, I'm pretty sure. Nice. Okay, I'm probably gonna be able to lose them in this section at least. Careful, careful. Careful. The word per minute of is pre-programmed? Oh. I mean, I almost feel like I'd rather have that than RNG. Because then at least I know where they're gonna be. Every time a semi-truck will pull out, run from your light. Oh, yeah, yeah. There we go. Left him behind. Wow, 8 seconds at the end. Nice. I know that I vaguely recall that video you're referencing, Thorax. Alright. We're gonna go do the street cross up here. And then we're gonna go get our upgrades that we've unlocked. I do wonder if that's Palmont on the other side of these mountains. Because I think it's implied that, like, Bayview is kind of near them? I don't actually know how near, though. Oh yeah, I don't know if any of you were here for my Most Wanted playthrough, but when you're ready to take on the final boss in that game... did I say Bayview? I meant Most Wanted playthrough. Yeah, anyway. When you're ready to take on the final boss of Most Wanted, they're like, oh, people as far as Bayview are throwing down money on this. So it kind of implies that it's not exactly next door, but I don't know. I don't know where Olympic City fits into everything either. I wish they would just release, like, a Need for Speed lore Bible so we could see, like, where all of these cities are in relation to each other. I did not take that well. I mean, that's a tricky one to remember to do. Get out of my way. And you, get back here. Most Wanted implies? Yeah. So I figure Olympic City's somewhere nearby too, right? Although, no. It's probably pretty far away, because they did take a plane to get to Bayview, right? Oh, hi, Randy. Yes, Berber Bing. Oh! Thanks for the assist, Stinko! But yeah, like, I just want to see, like, I guess Need for Speed World kind of gives us that, like, Rockport and Palmont are, like, relatively close to each other. But I still want to know where the other two are in this era. I mean, because, you know, Hot Pursuit 2 takes place in relatively, like, vaguely real-life locations, as does Pro Street. And neither of those follow this same player character, so... Where does Need for Speed intersect with life? Never, because Need for Speed is actually good. Where is the, what am I trying to say? One thing I didn't like about Pro Street was that the player character had, like, a canon name, so you couldn't, like, name your character. There was no, like... Look, I had a couple hundred hours in Forza Horizon. I know where I stand. Oh, hi, Mika. Hey, remember when we had a car in front of us? Me neither. But, what were we saying? Okay, so now we've just got my sponsor race, and then URL City. Off to the performance shop. Oh. A blurb. Trail braking. Techniques involves waiting until the entry of the turn to apply. Holding them through the... I'm not... Oh, hello, hidden race. I guess I'll do this. Yeah, right? We bounced back twice as hard. Oh, why did my car rev that fast? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Hey! Oh, you merged! Why are they merging? Panic shift. Most... The... Crouching femboy, hidden drag queen. I don't know. No. No-uh. Oh, yaha, I flubbed my steering. That was a perfect? Okay. Why am I flubbing up all my shifts? I am not dialed in today for some reason. I apologize. My driving is, like, worse than usual, and I don't know why. No! No! I would love it if I could tell what... Wait a minute! Didn't they... Oh, he wasn't going fast enough to actually wipe out. What? Why am I just... Why am I ass today? Okay, so I guess he wasn't going fast enough to actually bin it. Which is annoying. Because I think I would... I know in the first Underground, if everyone wipes out but you make it further, you still win by default. Damn it! Ah! Why was I downshifting? That was gonna make my engine heat up more. What is... Oh my... I cannot get it together today. I just can't get it together. Why? Why? Twice... Oh, sure, I total! I couldn't have been going any faster than that other guy. What is wrong with me today? It's not like I haven't played this at all since last stream. Why am I just... No, don't sear into them. Unfortunately, that time I just skill issued. I love that they can just cut across 2 lanes when I can't do that. Uh-oh. Yeah! Yes! But it wasn't a stomp, so I didn't get any reputation for it. Thank you. I was waiting until I had to wait until the last moment or I was gonna blow my engine. It was, that was basically my last gambit. Oh. Oh no. Yeah, you deserve more. I think a close finish should be worth something. Like, it's so stupid. They're like, oh, you have to dust them if you want to earn rep. Like, way to reinforce the perfectionist tendencies my brain already has and make my performance anxiety even worse. What up?
Got any details on rumors of racing in Beacon Hill?
No.
Yo, I heard some bunch of punks won't bank them brains. Should be easy pickings. If you hear any more, man, check it out and let me know.
Thank you.
Peace.
Will do. Or sorry, show thing. Right, the performance shop. The place we were heading before we got sidetracked with that. You got it, home slice. Yeah, exactly. There we go. Thank you. All right.
You know what? Take practicality. Suspension puts.
You don't have to give me the spiel every time, Rachel.
An upgrade will help shave those corners.
Honestly, a lot of times I just go with whichever one I like the logo of better. I don't know any of these brands in real life. No cooling is not cool. Well, that's a lie. Oh, there's another circuit up in... Oh, that must be the action. A plane game with... It just in terms of, like, being able to decorate your plane? Or, like, upgrading, like, the performance and stuff? Because that'd be pretty rad. Oh, a Hornet with spinners on the landing gear? Oh my goodness. Yeah, I've seen some people make elaborate skin mods for Ace Combat 7 that have, like, glowing panels on them. And they try to be all, oh, this is my, like, futuristic super prototype. And it's all, like, fancy pants coating armored panels or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. I mean... I don't know. I'm not gonna rag on anyone for their preferred aesthetics. I need to stop looking at chat while I'm going that fast. I'm not gonna rag anyone for their aesthetic choices. It's just it's a little more than I like on my planes. Well, this is an I don't remember this animation. There are 3 of the same person. No tank army. You're right. You're right. You're right, you're right. Like, I just like my liveries looking like something you would actually see on a plane, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Like, even if it's like a more aerobatics team look. Oh boy. Ooh. Or like prototype colors. I know some prototypes have really funky looking, or like really funky looking. Like one of the F-35 prototypes had some weird paneling going on. More Itachi liveries. You know what? Yeah, Itachi liveries are nice too. Keep your eyes off the road, it's funnier. Yeah, it's just also, it's annoying trying to get, like, because I think I remember reading that the amount of rep you earn in a stage determines how many sponsors you can pick from in the next one. Which, if that's true, then that's kind of messed up for... Because, you know, on hard mode, you're not going to be winning by huge margins half the time. So you're not going to be earning max rep. I'm going to be... Ooh! And Natasha of your persona. Valid. Whoa. I wish more games would let you... Natasha, you ever see those cars with paint jobs with anime girls on them? Yeah, that. I like how there's this, like, little section to break up the high-speed stretch there. Kind of get you to slow down a bit before you come into the city proper, so you don't just barrel into this corner at 200 miles per hour. Well, not that a car at this stage can go that fast, but hypothetically speaking. Oh, no. Of course, it was on the very last corner. Over a blind hill. I had maybe a second to notice the car. And by the time I noticed the headlights, I couldn't do anything about it. Oh. We were doing so well. Like, doing perfectly, but then the one mistake is at the very end where it's, like, impossible to come back from. Like, okay. I wish you could, like, actually see, like, the light cones from the headlights, like, in the air. I think that might help with visibility a bit. Like, if I'm coming up over a blind hill, you just see, like, it would almost look, you know, like when you see someone shining a flashlight, right? Not the Lucky Star engine oil. Yeah. Oh, who is that? I don't recognize that name. There used to be someone with a Miku sticker, or a Miku decal on their car in one of the towns we go to. He took it off, though. I don't know why. But I remember seeing that and being like, oh, wow. He also had a bumper sticker, a no waifu, no lifu bumper sticker, which is pretty nice. I made one, that actually inspired me to make one to put on my Skyline in Forza. Maybe. Come on. We are just hauling rump. And then we gotta slow down and before we bump into the wall. Yeah, that was a stretch, sorry. Oh. The mini Tachi van. Oh my goodness. Isn't that a Naruto character? A Halo rat. Oh, that's unexpected. One of my friends wants me to play Halo with her at some point. And I'm just like, maybe. It'll probably be a less painful experience than when I was, You have no rap, you're boring. Well, I mean, Cass, they're also kind of expensive, right? You can't just throw one on for like 50 bucks. I mean, I guess maybe you could, but I don't think you'd get very far with it. I don't think you'd get a wrap for 50 bucks. I think you'd get a sticker. Halo 2 streams. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I definitely wouldn't want to stream it. I don't want to stream another Halo game. I'm sorry. Got rid of all my vinyl when I got T-boned by a bike. Aww. Freaking bikes. Hey, remember Halo 2? Wait, no, I didn't stream Halo 2. I only streamed CE, but from the Master Chief Collection. Go. You literally just reinstalled Infinite too? Oh. How's that been treating you? Or, well, what made you want to come back to it, I guess? Yeah, they were a pain. Remember that one level where the game engine just, like, broke and hit stop, and, like, my shots just stopped registering halfway through? And that's apparently just, like, a known issue with that level? CS, oh my god. I'm glad someone else agrees. The biggest thing I didn't like in CE was just, like, the amount of times they were like, hey, you know what'd be really funny? If we jump the player with a one-shot they have no way of reacting to. Like, come on. That's not good game design. That's just being a... I don't want to say the word. Hi, Rachel. Play CE to 4 and CE with them first. Okay. Okay, I'm glad it's not just me being bad. I mean, probably was also just bad, but still. If even a series veteran doesn't like it, then that makes me feel better. It's really fun. The one nice thing was when I called in Elite to help me with the last mission, or like the last stream, and we got to the Warthog section, and I apparently drove the Warthog better than he ever did. And then we had to hop out at the end, and then one of the big guys, a grunt, I think? Whatever the Wart guys are called, one of them killed me by sticking a grenade to me that he threw perpendicular to his model. He was facing 90 degrees away from me, and he did the throwing animation, and the grenade came out towards me and stuck me. NFS, oh no. Rocket grunt in the hallway? Ugh. Elites, oh, okay. Yeah, grunts are little guys, right? I hate those guys. I did, like, the gunplay just also, like, I don't know. I've played my share of old shooters. But I've definitely played ones where the shooting, well, I don't know. I say that, but I feel like if I go back and play like Battlefield 1942, I'm not gonna be that fond of how the shooting feels in that game either. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think the shooting in Helldivers feels that good. Like, it's satisfying when you crunch someone with a well-placed shot, yeah. The problem is, like, the hitboxes are so wacky, and, like, your aim will be thrown off by literally nothing. And I also found out that there's a bug where some bugs, I mean... Huh? Chat, did you see that? There's a bug with some guns where their bullets can't pierce grass. Like, grass. The same blades of grass that will also just, like, throw off your aim for no reason. Like, you can be third-person aiming and watch your little pipper, and it'll just, like, jitter when you're holding still. And not, I don't mean, like, aim sway. No, I mean, like, just little micro jitters. And they'll happen, like, when you go to shoot something. It is just, like, in terms of the actual, like, gunplay, it is one of the clunkier games, I fear. Did I take the... I took the long way. Gosh darn it. Well, it's... You! Of course he was merging. Why wouldn't he be? The on-ramp was... or the off-ramp was right there. Actually love the gunplay. I guess that's the thing. Maybe it's just more simish than I'm used to. There's a lot of jank in Helldivers that I'm not fond of. Merging to... yeah. Like, it's a fun game overall, but there's so many things that I wish just weren't like that. And I'm not the kind of person where... I'm not the kind of person where jank... a game being, like, janky makes it more amusing. Jank is just frustrating. More often than not. Oh, hello, Tesla. We are racing and talking about shooters. First-person shooters. Well... first person and third person, I guess. What are some of the simmy quirks that Helldivers has? I'm curious. I've never played like Arma or anything. Whoop. There we go. Took the better route this time. Now I gotta get back on the proper lane, because there's no bonus for oncoming traffic in this, or for driving in the oncoming lane in this game like there are in the newer ones. Oh, well, I guess I'm gonna have to go in oncoming again anyway, because this part's coming up, and this is just an objectively shorter path. Please don't let there be a car over this hill. Please, Miss Frizzle. Don't let there be traffic. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, it really did. Very much a game with arcadey tone, but losing out of the way. Aiming works, friendly fire, things. Oh, yeah. I hate the whole, like, getting aim punched and not being able to heal and then dying because you can't. Because you do you do like 80% of the stim animation, you hear the hiss of the syringe injecting its Healy juice into your neck, and yet the game just says, nope, sorry, doesn't count. You got hit stunned at the last second. Also, is this a hidden race? It is. We're doing it. Like, it's actually so irritating. Or like getting aim punched the frame you go to shoot. Like, that happens so often. There's so many times where the game will just, like... It feels like it's probably just bad luck, but it feels like it happens often enough that it's not bad luck. You know what I mean? Like, just the amount of, like, frame perfect, oops, you did a thing wrong for 0.01 seconds, get dunked, nerd, kind of stuff. Player voice set on random. You can direct the AI races in the traffic. Oh, yeah. Speaking of traffic, whoops. Yeah, the random voice said, wait, gonna dunk me, why? Oh. Wait, I get why you're saying that. I think, well, I don't know. Huh? What? Where is he? What? And then there's Van. Yeah. Alright. But yeah, the fact that you can, like... Oh, wait, that's... I'm restarting. That's not the corner I thought it was. Oh, but it was only lap 103. Yeah, I don't care. Sometimes a run is just scuffed, and I don't want to keep doing it. War is hell despite the... It makes sense that things don't correct. I mean, that is very much a long game strat. That is very much the devs playing 5D chess, if that's what they were going for, and it's not just the game engine. I'm willing to believe it, but like, oog. And also just the amount of bugs in general, and I don't mean the Terminids, although a few of the old boomers. Oh yeah, I'm sure they do. Like, there's a reason that there's a reason indie devs keep making more. Some underwater basket weaving. Oh, there was the cut I was looking for. Wait. What about underwater basket weaving? What? Huh? Oh! Hello. Hello, Ryan. Hello, Mario. Shadow Warrior? I don't know that one. $5D chess, but sillier. Oh. Oh. The one there. Oh. Oh no. Oh wait, is that the game with the protagonist with the questionable name that they kept in the remaster? Is that the one? Ah! Racist. Ah. There's no way. Oh no. Oh, criminy. Yeah. Ow. I did not mean to pinball off that right side wall. His name is maybe the least offensive? Oh. Whoa. Okay. All right. Through here. Let's go. They caught up. Okay. Through here. Reset the car because of course I binned it on the... Oh wait, no, this is only lap 2. Okay. There's a chance. This is a long race. Huh. Maneuver 7? I think I need to rewatch them. I wouldn't mind rewatching them at some point. I remember they were on YouTube for a while, but I don't think they still are. Or at least... I don't know about that. I remember there was, I'm not sure about, like, the actual, like, unedited stuff, but I remember someone did, like, World Race, but all of the soundtrack replaced with Initial D soundtrack. That was pretty cool to watch. There were some, like, really clever choices Mattel took to... Crazy how they care that much about an IP they haven't done anything with in, what, almost 20 years now? Like, 15 years easily? Insane. Unless they're planning to do something with it. That would be interesting. Vulcan did, ah. Oh, so you're familiar with that creator, okay. Oh, you're in like a Discord, I think, so he probably hangs out in there, right? Whoop. Careful. Yeah, I wouldn't mind watching them again. I think I have some, like, either... See, that's a real... you know what? Taking that cut actually spits you out at a stupidly awkward angle. I almost wonder if it's better not take it. Very active. Oh, cool. But yeah, Oh, he does 3D modeling? That's cool. Oh, what was I saying? Like, I know I have a couple of the DVDs. I think they were a little too new for VHS. I think that was when DVD players had started to really be a thing. So I don't think we have any VHSs of them. I don't think they even were available as VHS. I still remember, I think I posted it in my server a very long time ago now, but I remember that other series that they made like one... I don't know if it was ever meant to be like a proper series, but they made like a promotional animation, like an animated short for like Hot Wheels Transformers, basically. It was so goofy. Game called 10 Dead Doves. I have not, actually. Interesting. All right. We're off to do a street cross. I either haven't heard or I've heard the name like once, maybe. Maybe. The recent... Oh. Alright. The shirt tucks? Is that what they call corporate bigwigs in this city? Or corporate goons, even. Big sippy. But the instant accidental pit maneuver, common street cross behavior. I mean, that one was on purpose, though. Ow. Okay. Whoa. Crud. Okay, I need to remember. It always takes me like a lap to remember the line for one of these. Later, Stinky. Ah! My line! Oh well. I can't be that upset because I did just do that to someone else. He really, yeah, he really did. They made a Teku, Diora 2 and 3. They look bland, the color. Oh, yeah, because Teku was all about like white and blue and orange. Very vibrant. I do like their colors a lot, actually. I remember the Acceleracers trading card game that I never got to play with anyone. Has anyone made like a... Is there like a fan client for that? Like, is that game still supported by the community at all? I think that would be pretty cool to play. I mean, card games are kind of painful for me because of all the RNG, but like, it'd be cool just to give it a go, you know? Ooh, new window tints. Pardon me. Yeah, I just remember Acceleracers being like the edgy sequel to World Race, and everyone was buff. Like, everyone just got jacked between the events of World Race and Hey, Mattel just say, nah, toothpaste for the new cars. I remember wanting to get one of the Accelerator's cars as DLC for the, wait. Oh, it's in the specialty shop. Crud. I remember, but like, for some reason Hot Wheels Unleashed just doesn't really, the Steam page just doesn't cooperate. Like, I could never actually get any DLC for it. It wouldn't let me. I also love how that game got, like, exponentially easier. Like, it was really hard for me to get used to. I struggled a lot the first time I ever streamed it. But then I got to the point where, like, the last two bosses were cakewalks. The hardest boss was that freaking dinosaur, like the pterodactyl or whatever. Because it had, like, it would make... Like, it wasn't even necessarily the boss's fault. Because, like, the stage hazard was, like, these random tornadoes that would get caught up in. And you'd be stuck there for a moment. Guess I link. Oh. And, what was I saying again? That's not quite the right yellow, so we'll go with... Yeah, we'll go with black. So, like, the problem wasn't necessarily the stage gimmick. The problem was that the, freaking, whatchamacallit? What's the word I'm looking for here? The AI could use the DLC monster trucks that had the passive ability to ignore stage hazards. So they would just drive through the tornadoes at max speed. And it's like, wow, okay, that's cool. Tint your windows. I think it's kind of like a one-way thing. And also, I think the front and back windows aren't as tinted as the side ones, but like, if you look, you can still see, right? Like, I can still see the other side of my car. Like, I can still see the front of my car through the back. So they're not, it's not that opaque. But yeah, I know in some states it's illegal to, just outright illegal to do it. And like other states have like limitations. A one mate. Wait, what are you referencing there? Advanced War for kids? Oh wow, that's really crazy. Sometimes the merch department just cooks. Like, it just be like that. Nothing? Oh. Oh, we're back on this course. I think I raced on this last time. Anything? Oh. Well, the fact that, fair. I don't know, sometimes things just sound reference coded to me. Hello, IS-300. Oh. Hi, Fox. I found a Toho cosplayer on Twitter who has, an IS-300. Actually, I don't know if it's an IS-300 or a Toyota Altezza. It has the Altezza badges, but they might have ordered them. Because I know it's like an aftermarket thing, you can just get those. Big sippy. I'm wearing my voice out more than usual this stream. Maybe I need to see a speech therapist. I need to figure out how to not do that, because obviously that's got to be a skill issue, right? Leo can go for a stream for like 6 hours and not lose his voice at all. There's a lot of things he's capable of that I wish I was. You saw three? I wonder if there was a meetup. That's cool. Around we go. Old Spice. You know, it bugs me that, like, men's, like, body washes and shampoos and colognes all tend to have, like, the same kind of smell. It's not a bad smell. I just wish there were different... I wish there was a bit of variety, at least. You know what to do? Not you already drew this morning. Well, you can always relax. You could watch a series. Boy smell. Oh no. Good thing Frankie's not here. But I like the memes about, like, selecting, like, choosing your men's body wash is like choosing a character class with the names they give them. Use soap. Yeah, soap works. Good old soap. Nothing beats that. And soap is no, I shouldn't say. The kind of soap that you get in bars is usually pretty universal, I find. It's when you get into, like, the squeezy bottles, like the pump bottles, that they start to have, like, their fragrances and stuff. You should. No name brown. Shouldn't. Yeah, exactly. Like, come on. All right. Chat? You hear that? Fair. I'm gonna have to... If that's still persisting after this race, I'm gonna restart the game. Luckily, it's quiet enough, I guess? During an actual race? No, you don't hear? There's like a rumbly... It's like... It sounds like I'm driving over rumble strips, but it persists even when the game is paused. Like, huh? Well, you know what? We'll go back to the garage and see if... We'll jump to garage after this race and see if it's still there, and if it is, we'll reboot the game. Which you just lost. Alright. There's like a... Hold on, let me get onto a straightaway so I can pause safely. Yeah, it's very quiet, but... You think you're hearing the garage? Oh. But yeah, that's obnoxious. To me. I may not rickroll people, but I do that. Sometimes the intrusive thoughts just win, you know? I mean, the grass is the best. Yeah, right. Uh-oh. Whoa! 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 Oh. And now I'm in last. Well, at least it's 4 laps. Out of my way. Leave it to me to fumble because of a interaction I've never experienced before. Ooh. Or at least not that I remember experiencing. Kansei Dorito? Yeah, no. That was a Kansei hiccup. That's what that was. Yeah, I remember learning that the infamous Kansei Dorito from episode 1 of Initial D was what they call a Scandinavian flick, and it's actually like a rally technique. Like, that was pretty interesting. Or, well, that or like the two are basically the same thing. Alright. I want to know when that noise started. I want to know how long it's been there. I'm very good. Yeah, same. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like a subconscious pressure thing or what. I just do. Inertia drift, aka Initial D. Initial D is such a fascinating show. The disparity between how well, like how good the cars look and how awful the humans look is... I do miss the, I do wish they didn't stop doing like the hand-drawn cut-ins after first stage. I thought that was a really nice little touch. They knew where the budget needed to go. I guess so. Initial... Fair enough, Cass. '90s Need for... Yeah. Yeah, first stage, like... Okay, yeah. The CG in first stage was really janky. But everything else, like, there was just such a charm to it. The second stage is alright. And then third stage was pretty cool. The change... Yeah, they just kind of, like, radically shifted the art style. It took some getting used to, for sure. Beep, beep. Custom HUD. Oh, we can get custom gauges. Well, I'm gonna... It's gone. The noise is gone. The evil is defeated. For now. I wonder if it had something to do with, like, pausing while I was going over bumpy terrain. Maybe that's why it did it. Alright, let's do another URL. Yes, yes, yes. Go, go! First stage. Yeah, first stage is just... It's got that charm. Second stage was interesting. I liked the character development. Like, the whole thing with the engine was pretty neat. And kind of tear-jerking, honestly. Like, the part where they're in the tow truck and Takumi is just, like, kicking himself for the engine blowing, and his dad's having to, like, tell him, hey, no, it's not your fault. It was just gonna happen eventually anyway. You didn't break the car just broke. Like, that was so... Oh, that was heart-wrenching to me when I watched it back in the day. What does URL mean? Underground Racing League. And then third stage wrapped everything up from the first two stages in a nice, neat little bow. And then fourth stage happened. I stopped watching a few episodes into fourth stage. It felt stale. Like, I'm sure it has its moments in the later parts of the series, but, like, the whole premise of it just bugged me. I think I might have talked about this before. But it went from, like, hey, small town kid, well, maybe not small town kid, but, you know, local delivery boy, you know, has the coming of age story and learns to be a cracked race car, a cracked, well, not race car, but like a cracked street racer. And then fourth stage is just like, what if we just went around and shattered a bunch of amateur racer records with perfect performances? Just for the heck of it. Oh, I don't remember Ryosuke's hair, but I'll take your word for it. Like, the whole premise of going from, like... Because that was the cool thing, right? Like, he would go to these new courses in the early stages, and he would like, have to learn them on the fly while adapting to whatever other conditions were being thrown at him. And that was cool to see. But then in fourth stage, you're like, oh, we're just gonna send, like, a camera car down the road and plot out the perfect line before we've even raced on it, so we can set an unbeatable record. Mwahaha. Fifth stage had your favorite race? Which one was that? Turn bro hair from blue to brown to blue. That's really funny, actually. Maybe the brown was just a dye job. Or maybe the blue was a dye job and he just got another one. Ryosuke versus Rin Hojo. Who's Rin Hojo? If you had said car names, I might have been able to surmise. I think I watched, like, a compilation of the races at one point. I know someone in one of the later stages drives a Suzuki Cappuccino, which is just adorable. The little 3-cylinder convertible. A couple years ago, they actually issued a recall for it. A car that they hadn't made since the 90s. They issued a recall for exactly one model. One example of the model, rather. Because one of the engine parts was improperly stamped. So they were replacing that engine part. Which is really interesting, because they even, like, sent the owner a little pamphlet explaining why it was being recalled and what they were going to do to resolve the issue. Something curious and funny? Sure. RX-7 versus R32? Ooh. Initial D is why the R32 is my favorite car. Was it Nakazato, I think? Was that his name? The grip guy from First Stage. Seeing his jet black R32 with Back on the Rocks as its leitmotif, that sold me on the car right there. What's up? Nakazato. Come to think of it, isn't Nakazato the last name of Blacklist Racer 7 in Need for Speed Most Wanted? I remember her name, her alias was Kaze, because of course it was, but I don't remember what her full name actually was. Yeah, it was. Oh wow, you know, that feels like something that would be an intentional, like an intentional nod. The only difference being, of course, she drove a Mercedes, which is why she lost. Because the car she drives is not very good in that game, unfortunately. How do you drive a beverage? Very carefully. Okay. My brain jumbled Joseph and Barb together and read Brosov. I'm like, there's no way the other racer is named Brosov. That's right, he's not. You don't need a license to drive a sandwich. Yeah, exactly. You knew exactly what I was thinking. I wonder if Space Lady is here. She's probably off playing Helldivers. Doing her Palpatine roleplay. I would play it. I actually might just not play Helldivers tomorrow because the update comes out on the new Warbond comes out on Thursday. Yell at my diver till I do. Oh my goodness. But I'm probably not gonna play it until Thursday because the new Warbond comes out Thursday. I already have all of the previous Warbond things. So and my medals are capped. So if I play, I'm just gonna be getting medals that I can't that don't actually, like, I'm not actually earning any progression by playing because I'm capped on medals, I'm capped on samples, I'm capped on DOSH, or requisition slips. And I have super credits waiting to buy the Warbond. I actually farmed enough that I won't have to spend money. And so yeah, fair. I mean, I played a couple missions today, just to check out the new stuff and, you know, see the new acid planet that they decided not to make a priority for some reason. Like, it's one of the planets we have to defend, but it's not the most important one to defend. That's downright undemocratic. Oh no. Oh, whatever will they do? Oh, right, now we get to do these!
Yeah? It's done. Everything is set up. You just make sure you hold up your end of the deal, you hear?
Killing boss feeling. You ever wanted to race on an airport? Or at an airport? Ugh. Oh boy. Airport time. Yeah. I remember there was a... And look, the plane's coming. God. Oh. Small Tom... Whoa! Small Tommy thought this was like the coolest thing. Like, just, wow, I'm just racing on an airport and planes are flying over me while I'm barreling down the runway at 200 miles per hour. No. Oh, I gotta remember. There's a lot more right angles in these. NASCAR didn't, oh, they did? Oh, wow. When was that? That had to be a really long time ago, either really long time ago or really recently, because I hadn't heard of that. Yeah, there's a lot more, these angles are a lot harder. Back in the, oh, okay, yeah, that explains why I hadn't heard of it. That's cool, though. Oh boy. Come here. Well, at least I'm getting nitrous. Yoink! The only NASCAR race ever won by a Jaguar? That's a cursed sentence. Up, 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 up. Up, up, up. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Alright, now we're getting the hang of it. I think maybe my chakra is just misaligned today. Maybe that's why I've been having to, like, recalibrate so much. Hey. Later courses will have the straightaway long, like a properly long straightaway for that. At least one of them does. I'm going to start the Mitsubishi Eclipse. Oh, that tweet I made yesterday was so dumb. And I was expecting... I figured not many people would find it amusing, but... My car chakra. Back when they yeah, it's funny how stock cars these days are anything but. That was also how we got crazy things like the Superbird or whatever it was called. The like modified Charger that couldn't that thing actually go like 200 miles per hour in one of its earlier iterations? They actually had to dial it back. I swear I remember hearing something to that effect. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, the Superbird's cool. I would show this is where I'd show a picture of it to Audiri and she'd be like, eh, it's too boxy and old, me. It broke land speed records. Yes, I am trying to summon her by saying things about her. It works before. Bro. Yeah. Sometimes people are just allergic to things that are more than 10 years... that were built more than 10 years ago. Which, I mean... I get that, like, 10 years in terms of like game development is a really long time, but I don't know. They could absolutely do 200. They couldn't race at the big tracks initially because they had to have better tires. Wow, that's insane. That is insane. It's sad how stagnant NASCAR is these days, from what I've heard. And it's just kind of like declined in popularity. 10 years ago. Oh. Oh, wow. Like, I mean, old games have jank. Obviously, this game is no exception. But, like, I don't know. New games have plenty of jank as well, right? Just like Helldivers. Are you playing Gauntlet Legends? Oh, that does sound pretty fun. NASCAR's is oh, I shouldn't have been looking at chat. Hold on. Gotta lock in for a second. The best part of the Super Road. That is pretty cool. Do we... Oh, nope. Tail lights. Huh? Huh? They're trying to change stuff more than F1. That's good. What you got for me, Cass? In 2 years, Stardew Valley. Really? I wish I could enjoy that. Oh, another cutscene.
Check it out. It's the Big Daddy Champ from up north. Nah, man.
Who you calling champ?
Looks more like a chump than a champ.
So you're what all the fuss is about? Don't look like much to me.
You got that right.
You haven't got a chance, hero. On or off the track.
I don't know where you've been, but I've been I've been sweeping these fools. So I don't know where you get the impression that I don't have a chance, but I got Riz apparently. Well, I do seem to a lot of people seem to like me. And then I get scared of being annoying or weird and chasing them away. Many such cases. Oh, I think... Wait. Is she in this race? 'Cause I think this is... Is this when we start running into, like... edgy guys? Freaking grunt squad? We're just doing the same race again. Like, at least do it reverse or something. If you're annoying, then remember. Oh, well, I see your point, because you're not annoying. But yeah, I don't know. I will admit, I'm frankly just stupid sometimes. I mean, I know I'm sure everyone can relate to that. I'm sure there will be like 3 people saying same, because that's just how we are. But like, there are times where like I'll be asked like, what made you think that, or why did you do that? And then I'll just be like, good point. I don't know, Chief. I'm sorry. Your Honor, I was really stupid. Postal 2 can do things... Wait. Postal 2... Oh, wait. Can do things you can... Yeah, do that. Oh, wait! There you are! Hi, Oddiri. I'm assuming you were testing stuff in Helldivers or something. Because I saw you were playing when I went to set up. Up, 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 up. There was a little delay on the summoning ritual, but it worked. Hi. We're racing on an airport. Planes are flying over. It's so cool. Ah! I'll clean up the summoning circle. Close to one of those awful games that everyone should... Maybe. Sorry, sometimes I just zone out when I'm racing, admittedly. Sometimes I just stop and listen to my car. Which, this isn't really my favorite engine note in this series, but it'll do. Now, the freaking Lamborghini in Most Wanted. Oh. Oh no, I mean like zone out as in I'm focused on driving and nothing else. Like, I do like, there have been a few times where I do like, huh? What? What? Game? Why did her flares explode? Tragic. But yeah, there are times where I've done like the stereotypical like Hollywood man coping thing where like I'm feeling bad about something and I would just like I'm feeling like really bad about something and I just like would boot up Need for Speed and just like drive down the like zip down the highway just to like listening to my usual angst rock and just like chill out a bit, I guess. Driving can be like, yeah, you're back. Oh no, you're wanted again. Also, hi Northy. But yeah, no, like that's what I like about racing games is it like butt rock. What defines butt rock exactly? I've heard that term. 9,000. 9,000 is pretty good. Think about the flights being delayed. Maybe. I mean, we have had planes flying over us for landing and takeoff, so low stupidity it exudes. Yeah, see, there's one now. Generic rock music. Oh, okay. I love that Venn diagram meme that's like, on one side you have drive time radio, and on the other hand you have, on the other side you have Sisyphus, and in the middle is just bringing you that same great classic rock night after night. Yeah, like that. But yeah, no, like, that's what I like about racing games, it's just, you can just boot it up, pick your car, and just go cruise. Like, especially if it's like an open world racer, you don't have to do a race, you can just drive around. You know what I'm talking about? It's the same game. Which one would that be, Tesla? Ow, ow. Hello? Oh no, I get you. Generic isn't always bad. Sometimes it is, though. Which is more in normalish racing games. Decadence. Oh, Decadence is good. I also really like Blood and Thunder. The song about the metal song about Moby Dick. We're gonna have to do another URL. Maybe I should just like start interspersing these between my other races so it's not just URLs for days. But I think we're gonna unlock the next stage pretty soon, so that's cool. Yeah. Hand of Blood's good too, yeah. Oh, Shapeshifter! Don't forget Shapeshifter. The one that I had, the one that I referenced in that meme I made, or that I commissioned. That whole record? Oh, okay, that makes sense. That explains the album cover, actually, now that you mention it. Yeah, wait, yeah, because the album's called Leviathan, and a Leviathan is usually a big sea creature, so... You're one of... Listening... Yeah. This game has no W by Ministry, which is really intense. Oh, sea creature, okay. Sea creatures rule. I'm gonna post that song after this stream so y'all can take a gander. Cause you can claim that. Oh, okay. But yeah, it's like, as far as metal goes, like, I think it's about as close to thrash metal as we're gonna get in this franchise. It's insane. I wonder if I can play at least like the first little bit. Oh, okay. I see now, Northy. I'll probably just post it in the server. You're all in my server anyway, right? If you're not, and you're interested, the link's in the link tree in the description. Smiles. I would use my expressions, but, you know, that involves tabbing out of the game, which I don't really want to do. Because if I do it outside of the garage, sometimes it just kind of crashes. You don't know how much mass? We're sort of hit. Oh. Fortress Europe is good. I named my tank in Armored Core Fortress Europe because of that song, actually. Ow. Now if only my tank build was any good. I need to tweak it. Scoot around. But I also just suck at using tanks in that game, so... Yeah, probably... Oh, well, I mean... People come up with character weights all the time, right? Oh wait, you're just continuing the... Yeah, you're just continuing the... Okay. Reading that too literally. At least 7. Wow. You know, with how these races have been, you'd think I wasn't, like, struggling really hard for the first half of the stream. Like, these have actually been, like, overall the easiest races so far. Oh, I should also warn you that... Metal. Yeah. I don't hate Unbound soundtrack, but I wish they had some metal in it. Did blood and fire. That sounds awesome, Bucket. What? That's so cool. You don't like him? Aw, that's fair. You know, as someone who has played games like Unbound, I did also notice it was kind of hard in the early game. Like, it took me a bit to get used to it as someone who plays racing games. So I understand. But yeah, it's also just not for everyone, that's fine. The Midnight Club. It has Hey Neighbor, at least. Hey Neighbor's an awesome song. Trio headlining. I've never been to a concert. Oh. Oh yeah, here's the longer runway. Come back here, Eclipse. I may not have gotten to see you yesterday, but I'm gonna see you now. Okay. You going fun? Yeah, I'm going to a thing this weekend, actually. It's not a music thing, I don't think, but it might rain. But I'm going with a friend who will bring an umbrella, so, you know. You're playing, yeah. I'm afraid to go to a like, honestly, I probably would have already hated it beforehand, but especially now post-COVID, I'm just like kind of afraid to go anywhere where there's like a huge crowd in a small space. Yeah, I get you, Tesla. Some songs just don't have the tempo for the races. I mean, some feel even you can hear the yeah. It's like yeah. It's insane. But sometimes it's nice to front run to certain songs, even if the tempo is a bit lower. But generally, yes, I prefer faster tempo for racing. What's the other one? I think Vampire was another song I'm thinking of. That song's always pretty satisfying to lock into. Razor feeds on rubber banding because he can't try. Yeah. I struggled against Razor a lot during my first playthrough of Most Wanted as a kid, but now I can just beat him without even thinking about it, which is really funny. But that's what replaying a game like 8 times over the course of a decade will do to you. Oh. Yeah, that's a good indicator that you need to wear earplugs. And slow down. Lizard Brain just wants to keep holding the throttle, but I can't. Oh, hello, Indy. Test flying tots here. Bro got the most fear-inducing car that killed Porsche, but can't try. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, he did steal it. Oh, we get Cole Harbor now. Hi, Charles. Dang it, first finding. Yeah, that's just flight sims in general, Indy, or even like sim likes. Oh, we got spoilers, we got a new area, we got a new car, and we got a DVD cover. All the way up in freaking Jackson Heights.
You nailed it. Great.
Same.
Win. You're free from the last deal now, so get out there and score another sponsor. Just make sure to keep winning.
The bomb knows where it is because it follows the GPS signal or laser pointer.
Dude, you might want to check out the scenery in Cole Harbor. I heard the highway just got cleared up.
Yeah, if I didn't have to go up to freaking Jackson Heights. Spoilers, now I know how Danganronpa V3 ended. Well, no, Charles, I think Izzy was continuing because I read it in the Missile Man voice. Whoop! I did not take that corner that wide on purpose. That was me. That was just me not paying attention, but you know what? It looked really clean. Yeah, Northy did brief me a bit, but I didn't actually read, like, the big spoilers, so I'm still largely in the dark. Yeah, I don't know, I might play the game eventually, but I need a long break from the cringe. Those streams were just, like, macro-dosing cringe. When will they bring... Yeah. I think I was talking about that last week. Like, I kind of miss this era of product placement. Like, it's got this weird little charm to it. And new games just, like, don't do it anymore, you know what I mean? I mean, in-universe brands and advertising can be amusing, too. but I don't know. There's just something really corny about it. You know what I mean? Or then just this left alt to turn on the locking area, then press alt and control. Well, whatever you do, don't press delete. Money. Like a lot, don't buy. Oh, that could be it. Yeah. Like, there are billboards in Unbound, but they're mostly just, like, the same, like, 2 or 3. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hi, Hatanashi. Hey, something.
It couldn't possibly get sweeter than this. You're in the next production. You gotta like that.
You're gonna park it. We're gonna style in front of the bougie mansion. Alright. Let's see. Like this. Yeah. EA Games presents. What is it? It's morally okay to make fun of rich people. Uh-huh. Raiders. Wait, was I actually over a texture seam? Hold on. What? Oops. Whoop. All right, we're gonna go to Cole Harbor. We're gonna explore that real quick. Should I? I mean, it's been 2 hours, and we could just do this next stream. But I've been chomping at the bit. I don't want to. You took a picture in the void? Oh God. But I've been like kind of chomping at the bit. I was hoping we would get through. I was hoping there. I didn't remember there being that many URL races, so I'm just like, I want to go discover the shops. Whoop. Pick with it. Sorry. Oh. I was looking at chat again. It is possible, Northy. All the way through. Whoa! For distraction. It takes more time where unlocking anything takes a hamster's life. Yeah, that's war blunder for you. That's why I don't play it. Well, there's a myriad of reasons. Like, no one I know actually, like, enjoys the game outside of a handful of moments. So I'm just sitting there, like, standing person emoji. I also am repelled by most things that are, like, remotely hard sim, so there is that as well. Alright, let's zip-zop all over to... Right. Yeah. What else? War Thunder lives rent-free in your head as what not to do. Uh-huh. Yeah, I might... Maybe I'll do the outruns off stream. I don't know. I'll probably do like 1 or 2 things between the streams. Alien. More trains than Signalis. Oog. Oh look, car specialties. Now we can get more junk in our trunk. Money. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Oh right, custom gauges. I'll mess with that eventually. We can get the tuned layout, which looks so much nicer actually. And now you have to put stuff back in it though. Wait, no. Big speakers go here. Amp goes here. Display goes here. There we go. Now we're rocking it. Okay. Wait, is it like... is it questionable? I mean, sorry. Is it a site that like probably shouldn't exist? Is it one of those kinds of sources? A decent farm planes and tanks for trying to fit in your lineup. Hmm. Actually, wait. No. Back it up. Back it up. Okay, so this part's gonna be... This part's gonna be gray. This part's gonna be white, and the needle's gonna be yellow. No. The main part's gonna be white. The number... Yeah, that... Okay. There we go. All he knows it works? Yeah, fair. Even then, it turns out everyone hates the combined arm aspect because plane and tank battles are... Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that. Wait, do we? We do not have level 3 Hydra. Don't have new nitrous purge. We got new spinners, but our unique... Ballin'? But our uniques give more points than spinners ever do, which is good, because I don't like spinner... I'm not putting spinners on this. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard about that, Northy. That does suck. Ballin', but can't get up. But at what cost? Well, the cost is that you can't get up. Just aim a single alpha. Yeah. Yeah. Kind of quazy that people do that. Alright, we're gonna go hunting for shops. There's like... How many are in Coal Harbor East? 4. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, Northy. You thought Signalis was an RTS? Are you thinking of Stellaris? Oh wait, is this for... Japanese? Look at this tease! Look at this! This is mean. This is devious. They're like, heh heh heh, play the game more, scrub. You played Star Wars? Yeah, I played it like twice. I wasn't really fond of it. Little too... But it's okay, because there's a body shop right here. May as well have a middle finger on the sign. Oh, I don't think we unlocked anything, but we can probably look at some other stuff. I'm not putting those on. Can't focus on it? No, fair. Maybe these... Maybe... I don't know. We didn't get... Okay, we didn't get new... Lesbian Solar. Oh. Wait, did we get new spoilers? Oh, I guess we did. I think... Okay. I have the unique spoilers that you're supposed to unlock in this stage, so I don't know what's going to happen when I do the outrun races.
Crew is hanging out looking for their next show boy.
Oh.
Just make sure you cross the finish line first, and you'll get in their movie for sure.
Yeah. Okay. We're gonna... Also, Tesla, if it makes you feel any better, sometimes people lose me when they're talking about plane stuff, too. I know a lot of the more general stuff, but there's a lot of, like, very specific things that I'm not quite familiar with, in part because I don't play hard sims, so I don't really have a reason to learn it. Okay, wait. Huh? What's still the coolest thing? What? Also, hello. Where is the pain? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Oh, that's a new car I haven't seen. I haven't seen the NPCs driving that one yet. I will find these shops before I end stream. But Tommy, you're already going like 15 minutes late. Yeah? What if I want to just find stuff? Hello, hi. Where, oh, where did those little shops go? Oh, where could they be? Late than you watch me on it. Oh. Same. I mean, realistically, I should be wrapping up shortly anyway because I do have work tomorrow for the first time in like over a week, but I'm just, where are the shops? I forgot. I haven't like just driven around on my completed file in a bit, so I don't remember. Work haver, yes. There's not one down here. No. I know for a fact there's nothing in that area. Well, nothing pertinent to our current, oh, hi. Pro level weight reduction tires and brakes.
You know what?
10. Alright, take care. Thanks for tuning in.
Harden your suspension and slice through turns. Hey,
What did we...
You can change the
I didn't actually read what it said we unlocked.
Swap out stock parts with aftermarket. Spool up some extra power by installing a turbo. Break the barriers of top speed by slimming your ride with a weight reduction kit.
Oh, weight reduction, that helps. It's so weird that there's like an in-house Underground 2 brand. That's honestly just bizarre to me. We're not getting the 20% discount, but we have so much money, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Like... oh no, we spent a couple $100 more bucks. Need for sleep undercovers. Heh. Heh heh heh. Alright. I think the last one's a graphics shop. Wish I could... Same. But Tommy, you just said you work. Yeah? Well... I mean... you look... I'm just saying... Oh! Oh yeah, I was right! Additional paint categories and new vinyls. Wait.
Now, credit is layer the stickies for optimum style.
Layer the stickies.
Your ride, tattoos, and attitude.
We could put a hood vinyl on. I cannot actually see these that well. Hold on. That does not help. Oh, there we go. I'd go with this one if we didn't have this hood. I'm just looking at our other options. They're a little hard to see. Maybe I should make it black. I don't know. I think it's just the angle making it hard to see, admittedly, but... it's fine. That's a crumb more style. Alright, I found all the shops, right? Yes. Alright, well that's gonna do it then. So, Thursday, we're doing more Armored Core. I might be involved in something on Saturday, I'm not sure, because I'm gonna be out of the house most of the day, but depending on when I get back, and how I feel when I get back, maybe. But yeah, Armored Core Thursday, smiles. If anyone has it, you are welcome to join me, because it'll be custom lobbies. But if I don't see you Thursday, I hope you all have a good week. Thank you for watching as always, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.